Эй, Нострадамус!
Не предсказал ты, Нострадамус!
Обвини, прокурор!
Не предсказал ты, Нострадамус!
Улыбку убери, все всерьез, абсолютно всерьез.
Эй, Нострадамус! Не предсказал ты, Нострадамус, а создал своей мыслью даты страшных катаклизм Земли. Заставил многих ты людей себе поверить, и тем самым их мысли для воплощения страшного включил. Витает над планетой мысль твоя, пророчеством и безысходностью людей пугая, но ей теперь не воплотиться. Пусть мысль твоя с моей сразится. Эй, предсказатели веков, тьму человеку предрекавший, тем самым сотворивший и тьму, и ад. О, как старательно эгрегор свой подпитывали вы, пугая человека от имени Отца. Давайте, вот я, все сюда. Сожгу лучом в одно мгновение тьму постулатов вековых. Готовься, злобная, уйди из земли, набросься на меня. Я человек первоистоков. Анастасия я, и я тебя сильнее.
Came into my life, now I know that you've always been there. Now I just wanna say, I just want to say that I love you. Yes, I just want to say I'm grateful. Oh, yes, I'm thankful.
What Anastasia teaches about you putting the seed in your mouth for 9 minutes, you put it out onto your hands, and then you open it up and blow it with your breath and hold it up to the sky for the celestial bodies and the sun to give the information to when it should sprout. And you walk on the garden, you plant that seed with no metal tools preferably, with your feet always barefoot on the ground that you're planting. So when I heard all of this, I instantly, boom, picked up my ears, because this was spirit and matter joining. When spirit and matter join, folks, what we'll call magic. So I wanted to find out about these books. I asked him, where did you get this information from? He says it's the Ringing Cedar series of books on Anastasia.
Loved the Anastasia books. They just rang truth for me. And I believe that with our group effort that we can change everything. And that's probably the reason why we're here all together, is to bring a new civilization onto the planet, one that's based on being in integrity and being in nature.
All of you in this room can see that this kind of living is no longer sustainable, because we are pasting and covering more and more of our beautiful earth. We're creating more and more artificial ways of living. And as Anastasia tells us, when we wrap ourselves out in these slabs of wall, we're actually separating ourselves from the forces of the universe, from God itself. When we're not outside in nature. And all of this paradigm throughout the ages has been to separate us from our true natures, from the earth. Because when you pull people and separate them off the land, it's the equivalent of pulling a little baby, an unweaned baby, from its mother's breast. As you can see, many of us for many years have been lost and disconnected. But here we are, we found each other. And now we're going to change something in this world, because something is going to change. And then Vladimir asked, what glad tidings are you referring to, Anastasia? She says right here, people who call themselves spiritual leaders, who talk of God and teach children in the schools today, should recognize as God-pleasing deed the co-creation of a space of love in the personal domain of each and every family dwelling on the earth. Space of love is one of the prime foundations of understanding what this movement is about, creating a space of love. Because when we can create a space of love, the next piece of the puzzle is to bring back the knowledge of our pristine origins. This is a very powerful statement I wish to share with you all, the pristine origins, because all history books are, you know, creations, fiction, especially when it shows pictures of us as half ape creatures with clubs. Okay, that's a lie. Okay, it's a plant to make us think that we're dumb and have been evolving. No, we didn't need to evolve. We were birthed as children of God with all his and her genes right inside of us from the moment we were birthed.
I love this story. I love this idea to join and merge with others in the thought of God in love. I believe that she is real, and even if some people have said, oh, maybe it's a myth, if it's a myth, it's the perfect myth to me.